Now's the time to spring into savings on a new Mazda at Team Mazda. Right now, get 1.9% financing on the new 24 Mazda CX-5, named the #1 compact SUV. The time to save is now on your new Mazda at Baton Rouge's Mazda dealer, Team Mazda on Airline.
Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to 9 News Now. I'm Tisha Powell. We begin in Point Coupee, where 5 gang members have been sentenced to life in prison in connection to the murder of a New Roads man in 2021. We were at the courthouse as the sentence was delivered just 4 hours ago, and we were able to hear from the district attorney, who said that this is just the beginning of a crackdown on gangs. Miranda Thomas will have the full story this evening on 9 News at 6. 2 Ascension Parish juveniles are in custody after an armed robbery case in Donaldsonville. According to the Ascension Parish Sheriff's Office, the robbery happened Wednesday night when a male entered the store with a handgun and demanded money from the cashier before escaping. A second juvenile was also taken into custody as an accomplice. Both have been arrested and booked into the juvenile detention facility. In Baton Rouge, fire investigators are working to figure out what started an early morning house fire. BRFD was called into the scene just after 4 this morning on Bellefontaine Court near Brightside Drive. We're told 5 people who live in the home made it out safely. Firefighters were able to get it under control within an hour, but the home took on some heavy damage. No one was injured, and the Red Cross is helping out the 5 people who are now displaced. Now let's take a look outside and see what our weather is shaping up to look like leading into the weekend. We've had some pretty good weather over the past day or so, and we're looking forward to having some nice weather leading into the weekend.
Thank you so much. I'll see you're pretty good, and I'll raise you this. Look at that. There is not even a cloud in the sky on that beautiful picture of Our Lady of the Lake Sky 9 looking downtown. We're at 80 degrees, very close to where our daytime high feels about the same. Winds, a little bit of a breeze out there at about 10 miles per hour, but northerly component to that wind, so it feels great. Low dew points, low humidity, nice and comfortable. 75 Macomb, 78 Hammond, Gonzales at 79 degrees, and it looks like we'll cool things down quite a bit overnight tonight as well. Live local radar, nothing doing here, nothing doing anywhere even close to here. There goes that big front departing with that trailing area of low pressure. Nothing but high pressure here, and a few clouds going into West Texas, but that holds off until I would think maybe even Sunday. So we're looking really good. Looking good for softball, Tiger Park, 6 p.m. this evening, and clear skies. It's going to be nice all about, and through 8 p.m. by the end of the game, 70 degrees. So maybe you want to bring the light jacket, although if you're going to be out really late, the overnight low is going to be considerably cooler than that. We'll cool down to the low 60s before midnight, and then we're down to an overnight low of 52. So again, you're going to want that jacket for your late night plans. That's a look at your weather forecast. Now let's shift gears and take a look over at what's going on the roads. This is the 10-12 split looking in the westbound direction. I've got to admit, it actually looks a little bit better than I would have expected at this point. Maybe that traffic's going to pick up and slow down a little bit coming up. I-12 at Drusilla, east and west, looking good, stacking up a little bit, but still moving fine. No issues getting across the basin out to Lafayette. No issues going the other direction. Livingston, Walker out to Hammond, and the I-55 corridor. LA1 north coming up towards the I-10 bridge is slow, and I-10 eastbound or inbound is backed up beyond LA415. Very normal stuff, and then everything clears up once you get past 61 Airline. I-10 Bonacary Spillway a little bit slow eastbound just north of Kenner, but right now not too bad if you're driving to the airport. That's going to run you about 67 minutes, or if you're heading a little bit closer, BTR Airport right now, 8 minutes. That's a normal time, and going across the Lafayette right now, normal time and normal speed. Not too shabby. Hopefully it stays that way for the remainder of the Friday commute. Tisha.
Jared Silverman, thank you. Well, tonight marks the return of the Live After 5 live music event series. At 5 o'clock, the Groovy 7 set to perform for 3 hours before the Brass Hearts Band leads a second line parade downtown to Boudreaux and Thibodeau's for the official after party. Our own Dion Guillory will be live on the scene at 4, and we'll have more of the highly anticipated event. And if you're looking for a way to complete your weekend, the Ponchatoula Strawberry Festival is back. Folks are expected to head to the city this weekend for the great weather, rides, and all of the strawberries you can eat. The festivities kick off at noon at the Ponchatoula Memorial Park, but the party will go on through Sunday. The 2024 Go Teal Walk doesn't happen until tomorrow, but it is just another way to spend some time outside in this beautiful weather this weekend. Tiger Park is hosting the event that honors the ovarian cancer fighters, survivors, and their families. If you'd like to take part in their mission, head to LSU's campus tomorrow morning. The walk begins at 9:30. And remember, 9 News Now and the 9 News app are a great way to keep up with things going on in our area. If you haven't already downloaded the 9 News app, go ahead and do that. And thank you for watching 9 News Now. I'm Tisha Powell. Join us again in 25 minutes for 9 News at 4.
If you're looking for the perfect companion for family fun and adventure, or wanting to find adventure beyond the ordinary, experience all that the Toyota Tundra has to offer. Save on your new Tundra right now at Team Toyota, I-12 at O'Neill.